Have you ever noticed how animals tend to move together in groups? Whether it's birds, elephants, or cows, they all seem to share the same instinct to herd. The question is, do we as humans share the same herding behavior?
Herding is a response to having not enough information and thinking that others around us can actually give us a shortcut to how to make a decision.
Dr. Richard Peterson is a psychiatrist who now manages hedge funds. He says the impulse to stick with the group dates back to our earliest ancestors.
If we're in a group of people on the Serengeti and one person starts running, we probably either want to pay attention to what they're running away from or start running with them, because those who didn't do so would be a meal for the lion.
Today, lions are less of a problem, but the desire to be part of a group still runs deep.
Do I hear a motion?
Yes, I move we sell all of Boeing.
Safety in numbers is one reason people join investment clubs, like the Polaris Investment Club in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Once a month, club members meet to invest the cash they've put in the treasury.
All in favor? Hands up. Unanimous. Very good.
Sally Escott helped found the club 15 years ago. She says one strength of the group is that members do not always agree.
We don't get to the fisticuff stage. We just debate, and you know, if you're on the winning side of the vote, that's fine, and if you're not, that's okay. You go do it on your own.
That range of independent views has helped the Polaris Club win a national portfolio contest 8 years in a row. Co-founder Len Gilman says in other investment clubs, groupthink often prevails.
A club does not have anybody who is monopolizing or strong-arming or over-influencing others. And this has been the downfall of some investment clubs.
Studies have found that going against the majority is incredibly hard. People will generally suppress their own opinions instead. Dr. Gregory Burns is a neuroeconomist at Emory University. In one of his experiments, volunteers were shown three-dimensional blocks in various configurations. They were asked, are the blocks identical? When the volunteers were alone, they almost always gave the correct answer. The blocks are the same. But when they were put with people coached to give the wrong answer, the volunteers changed their minds. They said the blocks were different. Burns says brain scans revealed why. The desire to please the group was so strong, it actually altered the way the volunteers saw the blocks.
There is, as far as our brains go, kind of no reality. The reality is what we construct in our mind, and that's influenced by other people.
So, studies of the brain confirm that people are very sensitive to peer pressure. But some people are able to withstand that pressure. They're not afraid to go against the crowd. They're called iconoclasts.
Hi, how are you?
Among investors, Warren Buffett is an iconoclast. He often goes against conventional wisdom on Wall Street. Peterson says being an iconoclast may seem risky, but it's often profitable.
In the financial markets of today, if you see a danger, you can probably bet that everybody else has seen that danger as well. And in fact, it turns out it's probably best to buy at that time when you see the danger. It's very ironic, but financial markets are completely counterintuitive.
So herding may be good for cows, but if you're an investor, even a bullish one, it's one form of animal behavior you may want to avoid. Dan Gretsch, Nightly Business Report, Cherry Grove Farms, New Jersey.
This series is made possible by a grant from the FINRA Investor Education Foundation.